Hello everybody, and welcome to another general vlog video. Tonight we're working on blocking out the bathroom, getting it ready for a ceiling to go in there. So I've kind of already started. I'm moving all my lights down, or I'll show you. So I can't bring you all the way in here because I got stuff everywhere. And this light up here is probably going to blind you. So this was over here. And that's actually where my light goes, is 16 by 16. So this is all temporary here. So I'm getting ready to screw this back in there. I've moved it over, and I'll make another blocking over here. So let me go ahead and get this moved over. There we go. Alright, now, if I can get that temporary box out of there. And I've barely got enough wire, but I do have enough wire for my pigtail. You know, to put my can light up in there. I needed 16 by 16. So that's about right to there. Oh, so roughly about right there. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to have a good 7 inches worth of wire to work with. So that's plenty. But any more, any less, and yeah, I'd have had to make that better. So now I'm going to add some blocking here, and then probably some blocking here and over there. I'd like to have 2 more in this center here, I think. You know, there's going to be moisture in here, and I don't want my wood to ever settle. So let me get some measurements for some blocking, and I'll bring you guys right back. All right, and there we go. As you can see, I added blocking here and moved that blocking down to there. I added this blocking here flat, and the reason I did that is because there's going to be a wall that goes there that will go up. Let me try to get you. See the side of my shower here? There's going to be a wall there that goes straight up, and it's just going to be a plumbing wall basically, and that will just assure that, you know, I can attach right to the ceiling, have plenty enough wiggle room to get it perfectly square. So I think now what I have to do is I have to figure out the center for my light up here, which is this one. And I don't really have anything to go center by. So I think I'm just going to go center by from, you guys can't see, from inside this square this way, and just go completely center in it. And that allow me, if I've got a medicine cabinet or anything, to open up doors. Of course, they're going to be flush mount, so it doesn't matter. But it will allow me everything. So, once again, let me get up here. And, of course, you know, that's just a temporary box. I've got a pigtail coming down that'll go in, and hopefully be a little bit longer than that one. That one there is perfect. Or it's good. I can make it work, but I would have liked to have had another 3 or 4 inches off of it just to be positive, sure. But it's not going to be hard. It's not going to be a problem whatsoever. So now I'm going to figure out my center on this, move this board, and probably add another board, and I might add one right here, and probably not. It really don't need it. So we're going to add all of that, and then our next step will be putting our ceiling in, which I'm going to, yes, I could do a one-piece ceiling, but it would just be too hard by myself I'm just going to split it right here and do that part and then do this part. It'll make it a whole lot easier on me, and that's what I'm all about, is trying to figure out how to do it easier. So with all that being said, I'll bring you guys right back here in just a second. We'll get some blocking done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we got it. This here is going to come approximately right here. So it's going to have about the same amount as before, as the back one, I guess I should say. I got the back one in there temporarily. I think I've got enough blocking. The only other blocking I thought about doing was right here, and I really don't see that being enough to have to block. Let me grab my tape measure real quick. Whoa, I just kicked you guys in the foot. That was kind of rude of me, wasn't it? But you guys are like always right in my way. Oh yeah, that's way less than 2 foot, so most everything in here upstairs is 24-inch center, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's get you guys to where you're not being bright lighted. So next, like I said, I think I'm going to have to do this in sections, 2 sections at least. I am going to measure to see if I can use some scrap. I know I can't. I don't have anything that wide. I can go check real quick. Let me get a measurement. I think the widest I got is roughly 2 foot. Ooh, that is 2 foot. Yeah. And actually the widest scrap I have is less than 16 inch, so it's about 15 5/8. So yeah, I can't use scrap in there. So I will sacrifice a full piece for in there. I'm not going to put it up full piece. I'm going to put it up one at a time. So now what I'm going to do is I'll show you guys. I want to make sure that, let me see if I can turn this light and make it not quite blind you guys. Sometimes they stay where you want them, sometimes they don't. I think that there's a whole lot better. So now what I'm going to do is grab some 3-inch screws and my drill, and I'm going to go in here and make sure that I've got enough stuff holding it, because remember we added these to drop the ceiling down so we could do the walls up straight. So now I just want to make sure, you know, that I've got enough screws holding it that it can't never ever sag. And I'm going to add one more screw into the wall back here. A 5-second job like this will go a long ways when you go to move this building. Because it's a lot of trauma moving one of these buildings. Oh, that was nice. That one drew that one right up. I actually seen it draw it up. Anyways, it's a lot of trauma when you move one of these buildings, I would assume. You know, especially if I get, let's just say, land out in the woods, and I go in and I clear out some trees and stuff. You know, I'm not going to be able to afford to go get a bobcat and everything and have a perfectly smooth and level roadway to it. So I'll level it the best I can with gravel. And, you know, there's going to be some bumps and stuff like that. And this is going to be on the back of a truck. So, you know, it's going to get some jarring and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys can see me bobbing up and down or not. Anyways. And another thing that I also thought of, on my walls, I'm going to go, once I'm all said and done, before I start texturing, I'm going to go and take and staple all the way around every single seam. It'll take me a couple hours in the whole building, but I think with screws and staples, I think I'm safe that it's not going to rack or jar or anything of that nature. Now, my only other thought is, if I could find land, and I'm having no luck, and I'm not even sure that that's what we're going to do, but if I could, and I could find it fairly quick-ish, I think I wouldn't even texture this until it was moved. That way there would be no problems. But I don't think that's going to be an option. I don't think the texturing, as thin as I'm going to put it on, it is pliable. I've got it in my mobile home, and it's not even, gosh, what size would paneling be? 1/8 of an inch paneling? I mean, you can go up and push it and it bows in and out, and the stuff doesn't break off of it. But that is deflection and stuff like that. I don't know about jarring, how that's going to help, especially on the ceilings and stuff. But I'm going to try my best, and that's, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Anyways, with all that being said, let me get off of here. I'm going to go home and grab a bite to eat, and I'll come back, and maybe tonight, or maybe if not, tomorrow, put this ceiling in. So with that being said, you guys, please give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. Like the video. If you're not already subscribed, click that subscribe button. Smash that bell notification. Go all the way up to the top and click all, so you'll be notified on every single video that we publish and post. Follow us on Facebook. Share us on your social media pages. And when you follow us on Facebook, I guess it'd be nice to tell you, it's under General Vlog Video. And also, remember, when I ask you subscribe, it's not like a magazine subscription. It's 100% free. It just helps our channel grow the same way a thumbs up helps our channel grow. So I'd appreciate a thumbs up, please. And if you guys need to know anything about us, click the show more button down below the video, and it'll tell you a little bit about the video and how to contact us and everything about us. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. And I may have my blocking done in my bathroom, which is that way, but I'm still my own cameraman, which means I gotta get up close and personal and poke you guys in the ear, which is this way. Bathroom that way, your ear is this way. Of course, you probably got ears on both sides, but I have to poke right here. Right here. Anyways, with that being said, hope you guys have a great night, and please, please be safe. We'll see you on the next video.